While mid-size sedans are quite practical, they aren't known for their jaw-dropping sheet metal. On sale since 2020, the swoopy 7th-generation Hyundai Sonata sedan is a breath of fresh air from its conservatively designed competitors. And for 2024, it's going to get a whole lot weirder, in a good way. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, like the video. The transformative spaceship-like styling might tell a different story, but the 2024 Hyundai Sonata really is an evolution of last year's model. The rear end, for example, features the same upturned spoiler that melts into the taillights. But up front, the gaping catfish maw is jettisoned in favor of a full-width headlight bar and a sharp lower fascia that, dare we say it, brings to mind the Lamborghini Urus. If you like the look, you're in luck, as this appears to be Hyundai's new design language. The slim, wide light bar with trapezoidal elements in the air dam was first previewed by the 2024 Kona, and we expect to see it adapted to future Hyundais as well. The Sonata's base powertrain continues to be a 2.5-liter four-cylinder that drives the front wheels. While Hyundai hasn't disclosed its power output just yet, we believe this engine is a carryover, so expect it to pump out 191 horsepower and 181 lb-ft of torque. New for this year is an optional all-wheel drive system, so driving in areas with inclement weather will be less of a white-knuckle experience than before. Unfortunately, the turbocharged 1.6-liter that gives mid-tier versions of the current Sonata a performance edge will be dropped from the lineup. That means you're rolling with the base engine until you reach the N Line variant, which adds a turbocharger. Again, output hasn't been confirmed yet, but we expect it to squeeze out the same 290 HP and 311 lb-ft of torque as the current Sonata N Line. The Sonata Hybrid that we review separately also returns for 2024. The Sonata's cabin is roomy for adults of most sizes up front, and even though the roofline sweeps dramatically downward, the rear seat has good headroom too. Note that if you want to fit 6-footers in the back comfortably, you might want to skip models with the panoramic sunroof. No matter which trim level you select, legroom abounds in both rows. And since the 2024 Sonata is a heavy refresh and not a full redesign, these attributes should carry forward. The cabin in last year's Sonata looks nice, but upon closer inspection, the layout isn't quite as intuitive as, say, the new Honda Accord. And some rivals have nicer materials to boot. As with the exterior design, however, everything is set to change in 2024. Images of the new Sonata's interior reveal a cabin that looks bright and airy with the ivory upholstery option, which pairs nicely with the new light-colored wood trim. Other enhancements include the transmission selector, which is now a stalk on the steering column, rather than buttons next to the cup holders, and a single curved display that houses the digital instrument panel and 12.3-inch touchscreen. All in all, the 2024 Sonata's passenger environment looks to be a little more luxurious and techy than its predecessor. The Hyundai Sonata gets a major makeover for 2024. Not only does the styling update provide a more cohesive and futuristic design, but the improved interior and wireless smartphone connectivity across the board should pay dividends day to day.